by yes men, bro.
And that's a problem. It's a big problem.
You know who wasn't yes men?
Who?
Pittsburgh Steelers and
Oh yeah,
Mike Tomlin.
they were not. Wanted to. He monitored all of that. He kept that man ego in check for how many years? 7 years?
Eastern edge of the D.C. metro area in Landover, Maryland. That's where we are situated at FedEx Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Nah, bro. Put on the block and read them. Put on the block and read them, bro. Chargers not finna flood shit. Bro.
He's flooding stuff right now?
He's just sensitive shit about
Nobody wants him. We're at the trade deadline anyway.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. The ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone
Ren has to do it.
If he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Why you say that? But why are we in the 4-3?
On the draw, they go to Geis. Room to run past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the box to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Bro.
Play action.
Gotta get ready for the playoffs.
Wow. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Don't he always?
Yeah.
They go play action with Haskins. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken.
You got to get that nigga.
I'm about to revamp this whole
yard line.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Another try after the first down sack. Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Kyrie
not playing. Hamstring tightness.
Oh no!
I shouldn't even said that.
Wow.
My dog said hamstring tightness.
I mean, I know it hurts. I hurt for him because now he gotta hear it. What'd you say?
I was about to watch that game, but I ain't watching that shit, man.
Well, at least you can watch another game. Hey, pick a number 1 through 23. Just pick a number, man.
sometimes even with
It's
extra
terrible.
pressure.
And he knew that. I mean,
That's how we gonna start the game out. Number 2.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there. And they ended up coughing it up.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
5.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Look at the
Now
playoffs.
that'll bring up second
Playoffs.
I
Did
know
you?
I'm
on the
gonna make
42 as
nah,
they come up second and
lost, so
10.
I'm second.
What's the score?
9-14.
They'll run him now out of the gun.
It's disgusting.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yo, why Montez Sweat this fast?
Leads to a third down.
I know when I was a
Yeah,
kid,
boy
I
got
was
like
getting real
90
excited
speed.
when I saw those
No,
lateral
it's like
type
92.
runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Back to throw. Nix. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen.
Right
to
now,
punt.
5th.
DJ Moore is back deep waiting for it. Fair catch called for and made
Yes,
right
right now,
at the
I'll be
25-yard
playing
line.
the
It's
Lions.
just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Dang, that was a tough loss, bro.
Out there ready for this
That
next
man
drive,
Frost
the
is
Redskins
tough. I
offense.
knew he
Yeah,
was.
they got across the 50
7
last time, but
catches,
fumbled
112
and turned it
yards.
over, so they'll be looking to have a short
I'm weak. This man got Bryce Love at fullback. That's wild.
Yeah, bro. And then he'll run. He'll
Run
run
up and dive.
Yeah.
He be out.
Yeah, he be gone.
Cause he hit the
That's how
hole
you
faster.
know.
He hit the hole faster than everybody.
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Like, bro, that's crazy. Hand it off and be gone.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. He's going to air one out.
Oh, it's a pick.
Fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Bro,
Hold
I don't know
him.
how y'all
Picked
stop
off at the
time.
45. Oh, and I saw
He-
the pressure coming at him. That just
I don't know. I think he just wasn't running the ball.
the interception ensued.
Let me pay
Like, if you looked at the numbers, he only threw for 180 yards. It was just he had 2 big plays.
pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He also, I mean, go look. If you go look at the box score from when I played him, you're gonna be like, what? Like, if you literally, like, go look at it, and you're gonna be like, what happened? And
On 1st and 10. Nix.
he just gonna see it's like weird. It's he had a big play. It is what it
That
is.
nigga Edge was really a bitch ass nigga.
Who?
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those
Edge.
guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd
I don't
and
know
8.
what you talking about.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they will only
Who?
muster a yard here to the 38.
Edge, my nigga. The nigga you put in the chat.
Oh, I was like, I didn't know what you were saying. I couldn't hear you.
The
Sorry.
blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. The
I
defense
couldn't
was
hear
able to
you. Why
disrupt
you yelling
things
at me?
and hold it to a short game.
Yeah, it's crazy. Always yelling at me.
First down marker at the
Gotta get
31.
the win against the Rams.
It's 3rd down.
Then we got the Browns and Ravens.
Nigga
From
said
the
time to go
gun,
night night.
Nix.
Oh, I'm
This
tweaked.
time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he's able to get it back here.
What just happened to my phone?
33-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep...
Oh, what y'all doing, sir?
About erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column.
What's going on with my phone?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
All right, let's not allow that to happen again.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run with Geis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins.
Oh, wow.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Mike Williams, his 11th touchdown of the year. And these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And this one complete to Smith.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the gun on 3rd down. Nix making the catch is Sternberger. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Nix. Flushed out right.
What?
It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Okay.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On first down, this is Geis. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, but some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup. Problems on
My
3rd
favorite?
down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
One of the trips.
Somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
No.
Fair
No.
catch called
I'm going to show you in a second. I'm about to look at it.
That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
It is
Hard as you make that long
Trey
run
Open.
downfield to try and cover.
It has so many plays in there that, like, you can pick from anything in the world. Trey Open.
I got Trey Open.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
This drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Giants on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Off play action. Knicks. And a throw there going to be.
Bro, are you serious?
Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to.
Like, what is going on?
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Returning it is Moore.
Y'all gonna tackle this thing? Oh my God.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Now a run with Geis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to automate
That's
something
in front
a
of
little more
corner of the
advantageous.
ATL. Bro, we got that client
On play action, Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't
gotta buy, make
you bring a
hibachi.
crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Looking to throw, Haskins. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards that time at a Washington first.
How'd I know?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space
just
because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Brown shoes?
Pass on that last play, and
finally.
They'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
If I don't shine, I don't shine. If I don't shine, then I don't eat. If I don't eat, then I'm...
First and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0.
Is that what he said? How you know that?
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan
said what?
and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on
what?
here around the NFL.
What are you saying?
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Madden, I would never understand this.
But it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy.
I'm gonna really watch this.
Who won that, bro? Between
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Both them
And
niggas
they'll get
complaining
him
about shit.
down as he's inside the 40.
That nigga Jordan was like, can you please run something other than floppy? And I was really watching him together to make it work well. The nigga just doing freelance actions and pop up. And then Javon was like, all you can do is ice it with Kyrie. I said, nigga, what else is he picking up? Like, shit, that's what them niggas do. Like, that's what I don't understand when niggas be complaining about play. I'm like, bro, it does exactly what the Rockets do. They don't run no plays. I watch them niggas play the Lakers, bro. Nigga, if that shit ain't a Westbrook post up, Westbrook pick and roll, or a Harden post up, Harden pick and roll, bro.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Knicks.
No, Bo.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of
I'm
the
out,
5
bro.
at the 6.
Oh, shit, Jordan won the
The
series.
Giants going to go ahead
Yeah,
and
Again,
you
think Javon sick?
To go till halftime.
Listen, Giannis home.
KD and Kyrie too much for that nigga. I should have got the Nets. These niggas just ridiculous now. They literally have 2 starting lineups.
Who does?
Especially with the updated rosters, because the niggas Spencer Dinwiddie, 84.
Bro, this kicker is killing me.
So this remains a 4-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Y'all gonna tackle him? Y'all gonna tackle him? No, I gotta do everything. Jesus Christ, I can't look at my phone for 5 seconds without y'all about letting the kick return come back. What is this man talking about on Twitter? Bruh, Jalen.
The Washington offense.
Somebody said the Mahomes haters have turned Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, and Sammy Watkins into Jerry Rice, Moss, and T.O. Huh? What are you talking about?
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Why you call a timeout? Let's go to
Come
halftime.
up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Haskins.
Show it to the game.
This is caught by Williams. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
33.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this from 43.
Tonight, right?
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up.
Nowhere to escape.
Why didn't you run an out route? What are you
And we
doing?
say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Kill me, man.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up the sack, it's almost discrediting their work.
4 yards.
Y'all chill on Nick Bosa, man.
Shit, Nick Bosa 1 game away from being Trump. Yeah.
Looking to throw. Knicks. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be stopped.
They say Aaron Rodgers is washed before 35, unlike 2 other people he be getting compared to. It's crazy. Super crazy. It's crazy.
Hits this way. Here's more on the return.
Y'all gonna tackle him? No? Oh, okay.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the
Speed
offense
to
will
my
take
heart.
over with a new set of downs.
Holy Spirit.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this
Honestly,
case,
I don't think it's jukebox. That is the problem with the game.
Let's take control right away.
That spin move is ridiculous, period.
Don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more.
Yeah, that spin move is ridiculous.
Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
With anybody.
This is Geis. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
How I got secure tackler, but they breaking tackles. What's this about?
The numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know
So what?
explosive touches, make an impact
Honestly.
on this game and on the stat
Only
sheet
works
as
against
well.
niggas that aren't good at breaking tackles.
Which makes it pointless.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis.
Oh my God.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. That one good for 26 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case,
Can I pick the play that I
able
want?
to come up with the ball.
Jesus.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Audible.
Now Haskins to throw on second down.
Yo, why Mike Williams out here cooking my X Factor corner? What is this? What is this? He's slow. Man.
Williams, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Mike Hughes, you about to get fired.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Said that I never go. Said that I
yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Jamal Mert. Gary Harris hurt too.
Now, 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards and in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
That is actually crazy.
And he is
it's crazy.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll start the drive with Love here. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Now it's Haskins.
Yo, what just happened?
He's at the 50. 30.
Nah, I'm sick. That doesn't make sense. Got the meanest lag and he ran a slant route.
84 yards.
Yes.
The Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. So let's see, that was 3rd and 2. They hit the short pass, having the first down. He said, well, let's get a little more than the first down, all the way into the end zone.
And I know this is the NFL, and 3rd and 2 isn't necessarily a rundown. I think most of the time you play it as a passing down, but you can disguise it a little bit, right? You can show heavy run formation, make it look that way, and still throw the football effectively, as we just saw there. And he's still running, isn't he?
He stopped now, and he got 6 points for it.
Got no
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 56 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nix. Complete. Smith has it. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Operating from the gun, Nix. He is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Look at me, Zipper! Bravo! Let's go, dude!
2nd and 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jay Sternberger, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
Okay.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Now
we finally have some of a rhythm. Let's get a quick stop.
This is fielded at
He
the
gonna
goal
go
line.
outside. He gonna spin. Yeah.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Geis. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams.
I don't understand. How? Bruh, it's the same. It's the same route over and over. But Mike Hughes has man up and can't stay with this. And I don't understand it.
What's the route? It's a slant.
No, bruh, it's like a wheel route from the outside receiver, which I don't know what it is.
Yeah, the wheel route and man on that.
Yeah. But it's not like he's running it with anyone beside him. He's running it from the outside guy. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Dexter Lawrence in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Play action. Haskins. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Man, that's crazy.
David Njoku.
That's really crazy.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Oh, my God.
Wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Well, this throw caught left side. And they're going to have another 1st down here.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 9 now. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Parlay Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, Nix. And that will be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Nix. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Now a handoff, Geis going right. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
What's the score,
They probably don't
31 to 14. And I think he's about to try to score again with 50 seconds left.
Huh? Wow, the game out of reach.
You'll see.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Check 26, check 26.
On the ground, it's Geis.
Yeah, he scored 5 seconds left.
Why?
Darius Geis, his 6th touchdown of the
Is that a rule violation, Elmer?
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and hand it out.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 24.
What is that, his first time?
Probably not.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins